What's up YouTube, and welcome back to today's video. First off, hope you're all having a great day today. We just got done with Mud Pack here at the Southern Oregon Speedway for the final points race of the season. The last time we were here 2 weeks ago, I got my first career sprint car main event win. I led all 25 laps, and overall it was just a great night. We won our heat race, finished second in the dash, and won the A main event. Then we led all 25 laps last weekend at the Cottage Grove Speedway and got our second career win. So I'm hoping to carry all the momentum we built up over these past 2 weeks and hopefully run really good tonight. I'd be happy with the top 3, but really I'm shooting for that win and see if we can get 3 in a row. Some of the other classes are out there doing their hot lap session right now. My hot laps are coming up here soon. When we were out there for Mud Pack, the track wasn't greasy, but it was tacky. So I'm hoping tonight it does slick off. The weather though is not really helping us. It's overcast right now, so it's not hot. That's not gonna be drying the track out, but we do have over 20 sprint cars tonight, so I'm hoping that does help a little bit. And we also have 4 other classes, so I'm hoping overall tonight's a good show. Let's head out for hot laps.
Well, it's gonna change in 2 hours.
So we went out for hot laps there. I didn't really have a good session. What sucked was they put like 8 cars out there for hot laps, so we had no room at all. And I don't mean this rudely, but like in the limited class, you have some guys that are really fast, and you have some guys that have just kind of recently got into racing. Like this is the first thing they've ever raced. So some guys are just off the pace, and out there the track felt a little slimy on the bottom. I got like 2 corners. I should have went in there wide open. I don't know why, but I lifted once just a little bit. It was like an outlaw cart moment. Like I freaked out like it was an outlaw cart or something and lifted on entry. So I never really got any good laps in, but one time I was able to get in about good, and that was good enough to tell me what the car was doing. And just then after that, we caught like slow cars in like 2 laps, and I'm like, I don't want to throw slide jobs, dude. This is hot laps. So I let one guy go by me. I was just kind of rolling around, just trying not to wreck. And then of course he almost crashed. He hit the guys, hopped the guy's right rear in hot laps. Insane to me how wide open these guys are for no reason. So I just backed it down. I'm like, I kind of know what the car's doing. I need to know what the adjustments are. I kind of just got out of harm's way and was just making decent laps, not really on the throttle as much as I needed to be, but it's hot laps. I don't want to crash anything. I don't know why everyone was so wide open, but we start pulling the heat race. That's coming up soon. Our sprint car heat race is over. We started on the pole, got out to the lead early on, and led all 10 laps to get the win. My car felt awesome. In 1 and 2, I was running right above the slick, right rear in the grip. Actually, my whole car was in the grip, but I was just right above the slick. In 3 and 4, I moved up a little bit, and that felt a little tight, like my whole car was in the grip. And then, like about lap 4, I tried driving it in farther and then diming it off, but not on the bottom, but right at the edge of the grip. That felt a little bit better. And then on the final lap after the checkered, I went in wide open to try something. I went in even farther and just rode the cushion all the way around. Not even a cushion, but just, it's like kind of, I wouldn't say marbly up there, but there's a lot of grip and it kind of throws you around because it's kind of rough. But that felt even better. I thought I carried a lot more speed. But now I'm gonna go watch the rest of the sprint car heat races and see what the track's doing. It's definitely starting to get slick on the bottom, and it's starting to move up as the night goes on. Here is a look at turns 3 and 4 at the Southern Oregon Speedway, and I think as the season has went on, they've added a little bit more banking to the top side here, and I think that's why it's so fast. So what I was trying to explain to you after the heat was if I entered up here, right here in the grip, and then I tried to turn it off lower in the grip down here, but not stay as high. And that seemed pretty fast. But then after the checkered, I ran right rear right here all the way through the corner, and that almost felt like I kept my momentum up and was better. So I think as the A main event goes on and in the scramble, it's gonna be up here. That's gonna be the fastest lane around the racetrack. But we have to go do the scramble draw here soon. I'm gonna go show you guys 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is a little bit different than 3 and 4. It doesn't have as much banking on the top side of the racetrack, so you're not able to run up as high. You don't get as much momentum as you go through the corner. So I was right in here for the heat race. You don't want to be all the way down here. There's not as much grip. It's not slick really. There's just not as much grip. So right rear, right in here, was able to get through 1 and 2 pretty good, wide open, and the car felt awesome down here. I didn't really need any adjustments. 3 and 4, I was kind of moving around because it is a little bit further up on the top side and you can kind of move around down there. I do think it'll move up a little bit as we go through the scramble in the A main event. Not super high, but maybe right in here through the A main event. We're gonna have to watch it closely. Now I'm gonna go draw for the scramble. The old time race cars are out there right now. Then we have the pro stocks and then our sprint car scramble. So like last time, I didn't record the sprint car scramble. Well, I did, but I don't want to put it in. So I was filming the ground like this, and then I pulled my pill, and then I was hoping to maybe get like a top, you know, somewhere in the top 4, and then be like, all right guys, we start 4th in the main. That's not the case at all. So what happened was I pulled my first pill because I was the first one to go because I won the first heat race. Well, I accidentally grabbed 2 pills because they were like stuck together, but I didn't even know that. I thought I just had 1. Well, the only pill that I could see was a 5. I was like, all right, I'll start 5th. That's not terrible. It's not an 8. That was like my biggest fear, an 8 or a 9 or a 7. And he's like, no, you have 2. I was like, no, I don't. I didn't even think I did, but then I did. Guess I had 2. I was like, well, I'll just take the 5. No, they wanted me to redraw, so I redrew, and I pulled an 8. So now we start 8th in the scramble. I don't want to complain about it because I was kind of frustrated afterwards. That's why I didn't want to put the clip in. I was like, this is stupid. Like, I pulled a 5, and now you're going to make me, but I guess it kind of makes sense. So I don't want to complain about it. I'm just going to go out there and run my race. So we start 8th in the scramble. Wish we were on the front row. We got some fast guys up there that I have to catch. So we're gonna be heading out for that here soon. We're getting ready to head out for our feature right now at the Southern Oregon Speedway. And actually it feels like the 24 hours at the Southern Oregon Speedway because it's almost 11 o'clock. We're the final feature and we're getting ready to head out right now. In the dash we went 8 to 6, so not terrible. I mean, we gained a few spots, but I really wanted to get inside the top 4. So we're heading out now. We just gotta, really, I'm hoping it kind of goes green for a long time because I think I can be a little bit better than some of the guys in front of me in traffic. So that's my best bet. But our car's fast. It's just the track's not that great for passing. I think it might move up, but it's just so slick in the bottom. It's kind of just 1 lane right around there because the top's so far around. But let's head out for the feature now, and you know, maybe we get our 3rd win or a top 5. Or I'm kind of shooting for a top 3. Top 3 would be nice, and then if we get the win, we get the win.
That's the way to do it.
You freaking hate, bro. You hot? They're so bad. Your back is destroyed.
All right. Let's go to scales. We'll come back out.
Okay.
I watched it. You did it. I don't know what to say other than holy crap, dude. Congratulations. Tanner Holmes.
Thank you. I don't really know what to say either. Those last few laps, I almost felt sick to my stomach because I kind of figured what was going on. I felt like I was a 410 racing with the 360s almost. Like I wasn't great in 1 and 2, but off of 4, I was going like 100 miles an hour faster. It felt like I was passing really well and I was gaining ground so fast. It's just insane. I got to thank Zach and my dad for an awesome setup and Carly. It was just insane. We weren't great on the bottom, but I'm just high-side hustling, I guess. Or something. Like we were ripping the lip and it was fast.
Man, I tell you what, I saw it happening about, 6, 8 laps left. Here you come up on somebody and you pass them. Here you come up on somebody else the next lap and you pass them. It was just a great bit of racing. And that last pass right out of your turn number 4, man, beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was insane. I want to thank all the other sponsors, Durango RV, Sundance Science, Commercial Collision, CNC Tires, and just everyone who helped support this. Lafarge North America, Future Farms, and like I said, we were just awesome tonight. I really, about 10 laps in, I really didn't think we were going to win. I didn't know we were even going to be top 5. I just was like, it was another 6th or 7th place finish, but found it and we were ripping. I also want to thank Hoosier Tire for just making an awesome tire for us to rip the lip with.
All right, man. Congratulations once again to AT&T, Tanner Holmes.
We are all packed up and ready to head home. Where do I even get started with tonight in the A-main event? Started 6th, wasn't really happy with how we did in the scramble. We weren't that great. We did advance in position, but I wasn't happy with the racetrack. The Southern Oregon Speedway wasn't that racy. Just right around the bottom, and I was following about 10 laps into the feature. I was up to 5th at one point, then I fell back because I tried the top side. Then I was running 6th, and then I just was like, you know what? 1 and 2 is terrible. I'm not good at 1 and 2 at all. So I didn't run the top because I knew it wasn't good down there. The bottom was definitely better. But 3 and 4, I had to just sail it in there. And around lap 5, I tried doing that. It wasn't that good. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to win this race. Under yellow. So at the Southern Oregon Speedway, we have a lot of time to think under yellow because I don't know why, but they just usually take a few extra laps than most tracks would. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm just going to post on Twitter. You know, ran 6th. Okay night. You know, we had some good, some good weekends before this, but it was just kind of follow the leader. Also, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be posting on Twitter. We're going to be posting about a win. So I just got ripping on the top side, ripping. I was passing cars and closing in so fast. Here's a clip after the winning interview. I went and showed you guys turns 3 and 4. They kind of shut off the lights, but I used the flashlight to kind of show you where the slick and where the grip was in turns 3 and 4. They shut off the lights for turns 3 and 4, but I have to come down and show you this corner is what won me the race. So early on, we were just running down here. Carly, if you want to shine the flashlight, you can kind of see there's a little bit of grip on the bottom, but that's where everyone was running. And I didn't want to be like everyone, really. I was like, dude, I'm following in line. I'm going to finish 5th or 6th if I never come off this bottom. And I thought about it. I'm like, I got to try turns 3 and 4 on the top. Let's go take a look at that. So it's slick right here. You can see slick. But up here, it's slick right here where you keep your left side. But if you can keep your right side in this, there is some grip. And I was just wide open, ripping the lip through here, high side hustling, giving it all I had. And on the final corner, I was able to get the win. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy, but I wish the lights were so on so I could show you. But Carly, just show them one more time. Look at it. It's tough to see, but it is just, it's super, super slick. But somehow the top side worked down here, and I'm really, really pumped about it. And like I said, I'm just glad that we got the win. So I like to say turns 3 and 4 won me the race tonight. I was absolutely ripping up there, just high side hustling, giving it all I had, and we were so fast down there. So with a few laps to go, like I said in my interview, I was sick to my stomach. I felt a little dehydrated before we went out for the A, and I felt like I was gonna puke, dude. I was nervous, but I was like excited, and then on that last corner, I thought I lost it. I thought I lost it going into 1 and 2 on the final lap because I went in too high, like it's over, but I got such a run in 3 and 4, we were able to get the win, and the guy who was leading the race, he smoked the tires. He definitely got on the gas a little too soon, and that's why I was able to just sneak my nose by him and get the win. So 3 in a row, it's crazy. We only have 1 more race, and maybe we could have the perfect month in the sprint car. Coos Bay is going to be tough, though. It's an ISCS race, probably expecting 25 to 30 cars, and I haven't ran well there, like, really. I mean, I think I ran 11th in the 360 and, like, 7th, or maybe, no, it was 9th in the limited. So not great results there, but we're going to give it all we have, and maybe, just maybe, we might be able to get the win. But it felt good tonight, especially with the great car count. I think we had like 22 or 23 limiteds. But like, subscribe and share. I'm pumped. This was a crazy victory. We were so fast, and I can't believe it. Only led 1 lap. Definitely goes down as one of my definitely the craziest sprint car race, but one of the craziest ever, because the bummer part, not the bummer, but like, I know how it feels to be the guy that got passed, because I've had situations like that, or even with like a few to go, I get passed. But I've had a few situations where I'm the guy who gets the win, and that's definitely the better position to be in. But gotta thank my sponsors: Modern Machinery, Sundance Signs, Commercial Collision, Factory QRC, Durango RV, Modern Machinery, also Future Farms in Roseburg, Oregon, Zach, my dad, Carly, everyone who supports. If you guys watch the vlogs, you guys are supporting. I appreciate it. 3-peat, we're going for 4-peat next weekend. But anyway, I'll see you guys all in the next video. What a video this one was. Crazy. It's going to be tough to top it next weekend. Let's see if we can get a win. Deuces. Also, I do got to say, you guys saw the Kyle Busch battle. That was kind of cool. I was able to get that on camera this time.